Mtoi hadi akafinywa, mtoi hadi kichwa imedeform, wakamrush bado kwa CS, wakamchinja, alafu bado after hiyo yote anatoka bila mtoi. Surely where's the justice in that?
Welcome back to AFAX number one stock to entertainment and trending news. You might remember about 3 weeks ago I shared with you guys this particular video that you see right now on your screen, and that was a father who had lost one of his twins and was calling Komarok Modern for answers. And if you missed that video, you can check it out. There was also a little bit of a conversation going around in the comment section, the best facilities perhaps that cater very well to mother and child. But this week, different facility, another father is crying for justice, Baba Mali. I don't want to talk much. I want us to listen to his story as he relentlessly pursues justice. This is one of the captions that he had put out before we get straight to the video. He captions, "This has been the most heart-wrenching video I've ever had to make. On 15th June 2023, I lost my healthy baby and the weight of despair is unbearable. But this tragedy is not mine alone. I refuse to remain silent. We must hold Avenue Healthcare Hospital accountable. The pain we've endured should never touch another family. That's why I urge anyone who has sadly suffered a similar fate to reach out to me on my socials. Together we will seek justice as I take legal action against the hospital. Your support is vital in this battle. Let's make this video go viral, share it far and wide. My dear friends, we need to gather evidence piece by piece to strengthen our case." Avenue Healthcare Hospital's shocking incompetence cannot go unnoticed. They want to bury this tragic incident, but we won't let them. We must stand united and shed light on their negligence. By doing so, we can save lives and ensure strict adherence to effective standards and procedures. Join me on this journey and let's bring justice to our lost angels. Together we can make a difference and hold Avenue Healthcare Hospital accountable. Now, these are opinions based solely on Baba Mali, and we will go by allegedly. Let's get straight into it.
This week has been a heavy week. I watched that video of Judy Wamboy, the one for Kiambu Hospital, and it really triggered me. Why? Because I know her pain. The worst thing a parent can do is to bury their kids. My son was unalived by Avenue Healthcare, Thika. Similar to what had taken place, my wife had checked in, and it took more than 24 hours for them now to intervene on the CS, or the emergency as they call it. What I'm going to highlight is a number of inconsistencies and in the number of procedures that weren't followed. We have this thing. I put my trust in the healthcare system, especially Avenue Healthcare Thika, which is a private hospital, one of the most expensive hospitals we have in this country. And I want to tell everyone that whatever happened to Judy Wamboy in Kiambu Hospital happened to me at Avenue Healthcare Thika. The same BS they have given Judy, that it's going to be investigated. If there are any instances of malpractice, then it shall be dealt with.
That we follow through those cases to their conclusion. This case right now, we are following it. We have already started investigations.
But let me ask you, will it bring back my child? Will it bring back baby Mali, Mugo Mukunya? It's not. And again, I ask myself, can a hospital investigate itself? I remember on that night, and I'll dwell this in a more detailed video, from the moment I lost baby Mali Mugo Mukunya, or the moments they unalive them, because we arrived at Thika Avenue Healthcare a day before, and we admitted at around 3 p.m. Mother was healthy, baby was healthy. Avenue Healthcare has a question to answer. How does mother arrive healthy, baby arrive healthy and kicking and moving, and then I get a dead child? in one of the most advanced, most expensive hospitals. Clearly, there has been a malpractice, and enough of us are not talking about this. And it pained me when I saw the story of Judy Wambui, because a lot of us who go through this, we do not talk, we do not come out and open and hold these hospitals accountable. That was a death that happened after my child, baby Mali, had gone. And I'm taking it upon myself to protect each and every other mother and child that will come after us. And I mean us is my wife and I, and any other mothers who have lost their children, any other family members who have lost their wives and their daughters to malpractices that are so severe. In my case, we were 10 days overdue. There were instances of fecal matter. Mtoto alikuwa ameenda choo kwa tumbo. Again, when we went to the induced labor for over 6 hours, we pushed for over an hour before they sought the intervention of emergency, yes. During the labor, they applied what I came now to learn later is called fundal pressure, a practice that's banned by the WHO. And if you read all reports that talk about fundal pressure, they actually cause damage to the child. And you can see by the pictures here that my son, baby Mali, his head was distorted because of how much pressure they put on the tummy of the mother during that labor. There's clearly a negligence or malpractice to the severest degree. And this is just one. No one is looking at me, no one is coming to inform me what's happening. Through the cracks of the doors, I was able to see there was a well-staged meeting where the doctors themselves were doing what I now call out as a clearly plan to secure themselves and cover their behinds. We're dealing with people or a healthcare system, and these hospitals especially, getting away with pure murder.
Mwana ni akwirire nda acoke ahonie kironda ndari mwana na niguo mamuigira angekua si mumsevu basi azae mwingine.
And I want to call these certain hospitals out because of what they are doing and what they have been doing. And this is a caution to any other person who is intending on unasemanga ati ndahepa hospitali za gava, my friend. The same nonsense is happening in the private hospitals. They unalived my child and they slapped me with a bill of 271,000. Unasemanga ati ndahepa hospitali za gava, my friend. The same nonsense is happening in the private hospitals. They unalived my child and they slapped me with a bill of 271,000. Accountability is lacking. I, as the father of baby Mali Mugo Mkunya, I'm initiating a lawsuit, a severe lawsuit against Avenue Healthcare Thika. And I urge anyone else with similar experiences, with similar cases of malpractice against this specific hospital to reach me through my DMs, and we need to hold these healthcare facilities accountable. Help me hold these big hospitals and any other hospital accountable. We need a reform in our healthcare system. Far too many daughters, far too many children, far too many grandchildren, far too many siblings have been lost by the negligence of these hospitals. And they are doing a perfect PR scheme to silence us. We are not going to be silenced by any means necessary. Let us sue these companies. Let us sue these this money-making minting machines. We need to put an end to the nonsense that's happening in our healthcare system. It's happening in government hospitals. It's happening in private hospitals. Let us stop remaining silent. I am ready to die for my baby Mali. I am ready to die. I'm ready to go to the ends of the world. Procedures are not being followed to the standards that are meant to be. We are paying customers and we're being taken advantage of. And the malpractices sadly lead to the death of our loved ones. So the hashtag is justice for baby Mali. We need now to clean up the road in the healthcare system in Kenya. It's very sad, with all the technology, with all the advancements, we are still living in an era where we are losing children and infants. The same case for Judy, the intervention was late. It was the same case, the intervention was late. There's no amount of investigation, there's no amount of sorries are going to ease the pain we are. But through my pain, I'm hoping, and I'm doing this video for you, that I can protect you from undergoing the loss and the pain that I feel. That my wife and I feel. My wife right now cannot walk. The days she couldn't even put on clothes or even shower. Amepeleka hizo pain zote za labor, inductions za labor, contractions, amepush, waka-apply pressure kwa tumbo, they call it fundal pressure. Mtoi hadi akafinywa, mtoi hadi kichwa imedeform, wakamrush bado kwa CS, wakamchinja, alafu bado after hiyo yote anatoka bila mtoi. Surely, where's the justice in that? There's no amount of stories you'll tell me. There's no amount of investigations the hospital will do for themselves. Haiwezekani. It's complete BS. Right now, we are being ignored. They're ignoring us like we didn't, like we're trash. The same way they're doing for Judy is the same way private hospitals are doing for us. No one is picking my calls. They have to speak to the Wakubos. But see, this is the video to the Wakubos, man. You have my numbers, talk to me. But again, or I see you in court. Simple.
And you have had it from Baba Mali. Want to send our deepest condolences here at Apex to him and his family. We hope that he gets the answers that he is looking for. You are up to date. Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll be the first to be notified once you have any new uploads. I will catch you on the next one. Bye bye.